Allegations: unsuitable investments and breach of fiduciary duty. Damage amount requested: $218,926.06. Settlement amount: $10,100. Allegations: negligence, professional negligence, violations of law, unsuitable recommendations, breach of contract, breach of fiduciary duty, breach of securities laws and regulations. Settlement amount: $225,000. Allegations: breach of written contract, breach of fiduciary duty, failure to supervise, negligence and gross negligence, misrepresentations and omissions, violation of FINRA rules, violation of federal securities laws, violation of California and Colorado Securities Acts, violation of the Investment Advisors Act of 1940, violation of Reg BI. Damages amount still pending. Allegations: violations of federal securities laws, violations of the Colorado Securities Act, breach of contract, common law fraud, breach of fiduciary duty, negligence and gross negligence. Damage amount requested: $135,000. Allegations: unsuitable investments, violation of federal securities laws, fraud in offer or sale of securities, fraud in connection with the purchase or sale of securities, violations of the Colorado Securities Act, violation of the California Securities Act, California unfair, unlawful, and fraudulent business practices, misrepresentations and omissions of material fact, breach of contract, common law fraud, breach of fiduciary duty, negligence and gross negligence. Damage amount requested: $360,000. Allegations: rescission, breach of written contract, breach of fiduciary duty of failing to act in claimant's best interest, negligence and gross negligence, misrepresentations and omissions, violation of FINRA rules, violation of federal securities laws, violation of the Colorado Securities Act, and violation of Regulation BL. Damage amount requested: $120,000. Allegations: violations of federal securities laws, fraud in offer or sale of securities, fraud in connection with the purchase of sale of securities, violations of California securities laws, unsuitable recommendations, misrepresentations, and omissions of material fact, California unfair, unlawful, and fraudulent business practices, violation of California's financial elder abuse law, violation of Washington's Securities Act, violation of Washington's Consumer Protection Act, violation of the Colorado Securities Act, violation of Colorado Consumer Protection Act, breach of contract, common law fraud, breach of fiduciary duty, negligence and gross negligence. December 2019, damage amount requested still pending. After hearing all of that, does Will Duffy sound like an honest man? He's facing accusations from a growing number of victims, has already agreed to pay damages, and may owe over $1 million in fines for multiple SEC violations, offenses that could even lead to jail time. Yet instead of focusing on avoiding prison, his sole concern is settling the flat earth versus globe earth argument. Does that make any sense? Wouldn't any other person in his position be doing everything possible to stay out of jail? Isn't it far more likely that he has an ulterior motive, perhaps using this debate as a bargaining chip for those in power who have a vested interest in keeping the ridiculous heliocentric hypothesis alive? None of this adds up unless there's a powerful motivation at play, whether it be financial ruin, the threat of extended prison time, or other forms of persuasion to push a false narrative. Stripping someone of their wealth and freedom is a compelling way to ensure compliance. The heliocentric hypothesis has been debunked time and time again, yet the only defense the globe model has relies on ancient myths, mathematical trickery, fantasy-level storytelling, and outright deception. If one argues that the movement of the sun dictates the shape of the earth, they must also believe in an object that blatantly defies natural law. We're expected to accept that helium and hydrogen can exist in the vacuum of space, where instead of expanding violently, they magically collapse into a gravitational fireball, burning through 640 billion tons of fuel per day for billions of years without shrinking. This so-called gravity is supposedly strong enough to hold on to Pluto, yet somehow ignores our own moon, among countless other contradictions in this elaborate fantasy. Natural gas law shows that gas violently fills the available space when not contained except in the heliocentric hypothesis. The question you then must ask yourself is, how much helium and hydrogen do you need in space to collapse in on itself and then create an impossible vacuum that nature abhors? Let me give you the answer in the words on Monty Python.
Oh yeah, how much? A lot.
The Earth is flat. It has been understood for all of history. The globe deception is a mental prison designed to keep you from discovering the truth and elevating your consciousness. The failed experiment, TFE, was created to suppress knowledge of the flat Earth, but their efforts are only making us stronger. Our numbers are too great for them to silence the truth. Keep spreading the flat Earth truth and reject the lies of the globe-worshipping cult.